Hello everyone. I just wanted to start a new series on my channel. It's something a little different than all the other videos that I've been doing, just walking around and making sounds and whatnot. I wanted to start to put out some reviews of the different pairs of boots that I have. So I thought it would give some insight to the viewers on which boots I prefer, how they fit, how much they cost generally, and typically just, like I said, what my thoughts are on them. So with that, I wanted to introduce the first pair of boots that I wanted to do a review on. It seems like it's one of the more popular pairs on the channel so far, and that is my Pleaser Daggers. Again, made by Pleaser. They're part of the Devious line. Pleaser has a few different lines that they have. They have the Devious line, the Phantasma line, the Pleaser line, the Bordello line, and the Domina line. So these are part of the Devious line, which usually includes their ballet boots and shoes, along with the Dagger and the older Scream models. They are PVC, which is fairly apparent, but they are not patent leather. This is just PVC vinyl. They do have a 6-inch heel, which is brass. Depending on the size, the heel actually does change. As the boots get bigger, the heel gets longer to try to keep the same proportions. So these are actually probably a little taller because I wear a size 11. I've had these for about 2 years now. I bought them on eBay. Usually you can find them online for about $75. I've seen them upwards of $90, $95. I think I got these for $75. The quality's decent. They are a little difficult to wear because they're so tall. Also, they run big. These definitely run a lot bigger than some of my other Pleaser boots. These actually I got in the size 12 because it was all they had in my size. And I thought usually with a high, when you're going with a real high heel, you want to go a size up to get better fit. Not the case with these. I went with a size 12 and they are way too big on me. And unfortunately, that has caused an issue. On this boot right here, the PVC actually started to flake off because it's stretching. As I'm standing in the boot, my foot is trying to slide forward because my toes are barely reaching the toe box. And that's putting a lot of stress in this area here, and it caused that to flake off. That happened on my second time wearing them. I only had them for a week. And unfortunately, I couldn't return them because they were damaged. So I just make do with it. I mean, I still get them on. I still can walk in them. It's not that bad, but they could be better. They do include a full set of speed laces, which can be annoying at times. It's not so bad when you're lacing them up, but when they're sitting around and you undo the zip, which it has a full zip, but when you undo the zip, the speed laces eventually start coming undone, like what's already happening on this one, and then you have to lace the whole thing up again. So the zip's great for getting out of them, but it causes issues when you just want to put them on and zip it up and go. Unfortunately, you can't. You got to go and relace the whole thing, which is a little time consuming, but it helps with a better fit anyhow. So as far as comfort goes, I'm going to try to touch upon, in each video, I'm going to try to touch upon a different series of questions that I kind of ask myself. How does it fit? How's the comfort level? What's the price point? What's it made out of? What are the additional features of the boot? So the last one I didn't touch upon here was comfort. Because they're too big for me, I can't honestly say that they're that comfortable. They're also a fetish boot, so they shouldn't be that comfortable. I mean, yes, they could be, and as long as the fit is just right and whatnot, but part of the allure is you're not supposed to be walking around in these for 8 hours. I mean, it's more of a fun time boot. So with that in mind, they aren't the most comfortable thing in the world, but I mean, it's not absolutely horrible either. But out of my entire range of boots, these are probably the least comfortable to wear. And like I said, I blame half of that on the fact that they're too big for me. I'm hoping in the future I'll be able to get a pair that actually fit better. Go down at least one size, if not maybe a size and a half, and go down to like a 10.5 on these. I know, like I said, I normally wear 11. These are 12, and to me, I think they fit more like 13. So, anyhow, that is my quick little review of the Pleasers Daggers. Stay tuned for other reviews. I will be going through the entire boot collection that I have, and I'm continuously trying to add to it so we can try to get even more new content. Speaking of new content, if you like and subscribe this video, it will help me greatly with YouTube's new rulings that I need 1,000 subscribers before I can get monetized. Monetization will help me afford to purchase new pairs of boots, which will give you guys even more content. So please, please, please hit that like and subscribe button. I thank you very much, and stay tuned for the next video.